good? How you doing?
Yeah, all good.
You alright, you good?
Mate.
You alright? You alright? You good?
Oh, you're right.
You good?
Good to see you in Scotland. I've never actually been to a pre-season before in the 7 years that we've owned the club, but I felt I had to be here today. I mean, this is a special day. I mean, even though I've supported the club now 66 years, just think about that, 66 years, I've never really got into the detail about what happened in the 14-18 war until I read about it. What those guys did back in 14, they actually went to fight in 16, is amazing. So we got the memorial service at 11 o'clock. We've got a march about 12:45, and I think it's terrific that Martin and Richie are going on that march. I mean, it says a lot about what happened all those years ago. So I'm delighted to be here. This is a very open club. The one thing you can do to get me upset is call me Mr. Chairman. I'm Nigel. It's a pity that Matt Harold isn't here because he took the piss out of me all the time. So that's the kind of environment we want. I call it a hierarchy-less club. No one is more important than anyone else. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to say is, I'm really delighted that Richie and Paul have signed up for a long time. I think it says a lot about our club that they're here. I don't want to embarrass Richie too much, but he's done a fantastic job, and I think he epitomises what we love in a head coach. He pokes fun at me the whole time. He is, in my view, one of the most thoughtful managers I've been around. He's got great people skills, and most of all, we talk about analytics. He's a great coach. So Richie and Paul, congratulations on your new deal. Thank you for all you've done. And I want to thank everyone who's been here up to now for the contributions you've made. We're going to have a great season. We're going to have a good, important day today. And good luck in everything that's going on in your lives. Darren, we're going to make 40 this season?
Yeah, 40.
There's a guy playing in the Euros 41, so.
Yeah, don't know about that one.
Okay, Richie, back to you.
Well, thank you very much.
Hey guys. Hey, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Let me give you a very, very warm welcome, especially to our friends from England, from Leighton Orient. On behalf of Heart of Midlothian, we want to really make you feel very welcome amongst us. We feel a tremendous bond with you. And of course, amongst these plaques are plaques belonging to Hearts players who went to fight for the country and didn't come back. These two clubs respectively led the way in their respective nations. We're prepared to sacrifice our careers, our very lives, for the sake of freedom in this country. Will you do the same? Orient lost 3 players, and in the first day alone, Hearts lost 3 players as well. And so there's a special bond between the two clubs which we want to celebrate by having a game of football which will be played in the spirit of friendship, We're looking forward to the circa 1,000 Leyton Orient supporters that are coming up for the day to enjoy our fine Scottish weather, no doubt a fine Scottish beer. But we really welcome you, and we do feel a tremendous bond with you. So once again, thank you so much for coming, for sharing this with us. We have a shared history, and hopefully we have a shared future as well going forward as we continue to honour those that have given their lives for us.
Can I thank everyone connected with Art from the Lothian for inviting us today. We've all heard about the sacrifices, but I think putting on this event brings it to life particularly. Thank you very much, and I want to echo your comments that forever the two clubs plus Linfield will be joined together, and let's hope that next time we play a game between the two clubs, it'll be in London, and we will continue the tradition to remember those very brave players on both sides who, as you said, made the ultimate sacrifice. So thank you very much. ESPN are up to date.
The thing is that this sort of thing would be fantastic.
We're going to dash to a meeting. We'll see you on the march. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Where do you go?
Mate.
Oh, Dave!
You alright? Good to see you.
Yeah, very well. Yourself? What 5 minute come, did it?
About 5 minutes.
Took
It
me
took
8.5 hours.
I was going to say, yeah, I'll definitely beat you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks, mate. And
And the
yourself?
Midlands, they're alright?
They're there. They're not little anymore.
No!
That's Bella and Heidi.
Joking.
I know. They're a bit big now.
You're old, mate. He's old
This
now.
is it. Exactly.
Remember when he was a good footballer?
A long time ago. Saying that, I played last night.
Yeah.
Walking football over the back here. I played with
How
the...
hard is that?
It was really difficult, wasn't it? Because you can't. I know. But and also the Hearts players were cheating like. They were running. I'm like, well, hang on. You know?
Playing 2 years ago. Like, quality's hard. You can't run.
I know. But they were literally like they were on the trot, and I'm like, really? But we did all right. But I spoke to Steve this morning. He rang me just to say thanks for coming down. Yeah. And I said, oh, how'd you get on? He said, oh, as soon as you left, we were rubbish. So I think I might have been holding them together. Basically, I was just bossing them around. You mark him, you stand there, do that, do this.
You never knows that, do you?
No, exactly. Just shout at him. I watched from afar, but as soon as I knew that Orient were coming to Edinburgh, I was on the phone making sure I got my tickets so I could come and watch the team. For me, you know, when I came to Orient originally, obviously what was that, back in '98 now, I came with that mindset of I'm going to a club that's ambitious. Obviously Barry was in charge at the time, and I knew that he wanted to get promotion, and I came there to try and get promoted and sort of go up through the leagues with Orient. And that day was just incredible. You know, I think even how we did it, the fact that it went down to the final game of the season, even down to the final couple of minutes of the season, it was sort of, that was just the typical Orient way, wasn't it? All the fans were probably in that stand at Oxford expecting us to go and lose, or Northampton and Grimsby to do whatever they did. But yeah, we ended up doing it right at the last minute with Steely scoring his goal against his old team, which was just amazing. And yeah, just the atmosphere afterwards and the feeling of relief and pride and everything else. It was brilliant.
Thank you, you too. Richie! Richie!
Oh my God! I brought him with me.
Come here, Richie!
I'm trying to get rid of him with the footer. Embarrassing me like that.
Hey, I'll get you back. Hey, you give me back!
I doubt that.
Hey, Dave, come on. Dave. Cut Dave.
Boys, get out of here.
I've got the one. I've got the real one. I have the one we played in. This is Joby's.
This says everything about Scotland, right? The sandwich shop was shut, but the pubs were open at 9 a.m.
Absolutely correct.
Liquid lunch.
Can't be whacking me. Can't be whacking.
I went for you. Hey, you don't mind me walking by you, do you? Yeah, you do. I know you mind.
Brilliant, mate. It's been a long time in the making. Can't wait, getting there. Don't want it to end, obviously, but yeah, it's for a great occasion.
How special is the amount of people here? Obviously, the Hearts and Orient connection. Just how special is it?
Crazy. I didn't expect to see this many people here. Just amazing turnout. Unbelievable.
And obviously, you see the likes of Nigel, Kent, Lingy, Mark Devlin all here. How important is that? Is the whole club ethos?
Massive, magic. They don't have to come on these sort of things. They could just do their usual day-to-day business. But now they're sending the time to spend time with fans and actually joining in the march as well.
Talk through your flag if you can, lads.
It's basically when, obviously, we knew about the captain, Orient. I decided to get a flag all made up and started taking it to away games. I got permission through Steve Jenkins because I didn't want to just obviously use the flag, so he was happy for me to do it, and it's not there, so it's there for everyone to see, basically.
This is just unbelievable. The crowd, the excitement, and we've been wanting to do this for a long time. So we're super excited that we finally got this done. It means so much to both clubs, and it means so much to a lot of our fans. So we're super excited to be in Edinburgh and get it done, no doubt.
And you can tell just how much it means to you, Kent. Obviously, you're flown over just for this.
I love an away match, even when it's in pre-season. So I can't wait to get in there with the crazies after halftime. So super excited about it.
Well, it is incredible. I feel very moved, and I think what's really brought home to me is over the last 7 years, or 7 years ago, we came so close to losing Leyton Orient. I'm just seeing Kent Teague and Nigel Travis, and I just feel so grateful. And this feels, I know it's a solemn occasion, but it also feels a bit of a celebration. And with Steve Jenkins, I was there, and it really was an incredible moment because through Steve's work, he brought together the Jonas family, and I was there whilst people just met each other for the very first time, and then they were introduced to the McFaddens, and then we took a picture of them all together, and I think that just sums up just what Steve has achieved through telling the story, but also bringing people together. It's quite incredible and a very, very special atmosphere. And obviously we're also celebrating Hearts' 150th anniversary, so it's special for them as well.
Even better than expected, to be honest.
It's amazing. Fantastic too.
Yeah, look at so many people there walking, everybody enjoying, the atmosphere is fantastic.
And we understand that Steve and yourself were able to get together some families of William Jones.
Yeah.
How special was that?
They're all there. George Scott, Rich McFadden, William Jonas, all relatives, and later on the pitch there will be 2 mascots who are family members of McFadden and Jonas as well. So yeah, it's very special.
So obviously this has been years in the making, hasn't it? But how proud are you to finally see this going on today?
Well, I think this was far before my time. I think about 25 years ago already they're talking about it, and now at last it's happening.
Rory, how good is this?
So good.
So good, yeah. There's so many people in this supporting Hearts and Orient.
I know, there's loads.
Is it nice for you as well? Obviously now you haven't got to travel hours for a game, you're just down the road?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I didn't have to wake up early as well.
This is just so special. The connection between Hearts and Orient. I know it's been taken a quarter of a century to get to this moment where we're actually having this historic feature of the day. It's just so special, really, really special. The fact that we're able to welcome 1,000 Orient fans to what I believe is one of the best cities in the world, and it's just brilliant we're able to be part of this march today and really launch our Saltire Orient brand today and our supporters group. So it's absolutely fantastic to have this game and this opportunity today.
Brilliant. Speaking to my dad earlier on, like we've been wanting this for years. Do you know what I mean? Obviously the links between the 2 clubs, like it's well known. Do you know what I mean? So to be able to see this and the effort that's been put into it, it's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, hopefully, get everyone, put a few faces to names and that. So that'd be good.
And how much are you looking forward to the game?
Oh, really looking forward to it. Yeah, just seeing obviously us playing in a game that's local to us. Obviously, usually when we're going to Orient games, you're travelling 4 or 5 hours or more if you're going down to a home game. So to be able to get to a game that's 20 minutes down the road, it's absolutely brilliant.
Bang! Stand at 8!
Well, it's quite overwhelming really when you see the numbers here. Obviously we've got over 1,000 of our own fans here. Clearly this means a lot to Hearts fans as well. It's their 150-year anniversary as well as everything else that's going on today. So it's, I've never been involved in anything like this. It's quite humbling and quite moving really in many ways.
And just how impressive is this turnout?
It's unbelievable. Well, ever since the tickets went on sale, to have over 1,000 fans, I know it just goes to show how much it does mean. That came across to me when I was over in the Somme last summer, which is why we obviously tried our best to get this game ahead, and the fans have shown exactly what it means to them as well. No, it's a fantastic turnout. Well, it's even dry. It might be grey and overcast, but it's dry, which helps. But no, fantastic turnout, and obviously plenty of Hearts fans here as well, and it's all good natured. It's fantastic.
Obviously, we're not far from the stadium now, but how special is this game going to be today?
I think it's going to be very special. I mean, look, it's important from a footballing point of view. Obviously, Richie's he's got some try lists today, so from a footballing point of view, it's important as part of preparations for the new season. But potentially more importantly, it's something that is unique in English history. Unique in English football history. Orient and Hearts obviously played with the players. It just means an awful lot to the fans, which is why there's so many here. It's obviously important from a playing point of view, but it is really quite. It's really quite moving seeing all of this. I didn't realise just quite how much it meant to the Heart and Midlothian fans, and obviously to the Orient supporters as well. So this is incredible. So I'm looking forward to a decent game of football, much more than a normal pre-season, which, let's face it, can be a bit like a kick around. I think it'll be a bit more than that today because there's going to be a good crowd here as well.
Fantastic.
How much now? £10?
No, yeah, I can say you won't get everyone.
Sorry. Cheers.
Where's that bus, mate?
Unreal.
Hello. Alright. Hi. What do you make of the stadium?
Yeah, it's really nice. Lucky enough to come here a couple of times, so yeah, always really enjoyed playing here. It's a lovely stadium. Really enjoyed the city as well. My time up here when I got to come up here, so yeah.
Are you looking forward to being up there soon as well?
Yeah, once it comes eventually. Yeah, no, it'd be great. Like, obviously these are ahead of us now. Pre-season will be a good test to see physically where we're at up against them, and you know, it's got some good players. Did really well in the league last year, so it'll be a good test to see where compare ourselves to against them.
Just wanted to say hello. He said hello, all right. Hey, I like that. 10-point accuracy, man. Good. Listen. I don't go over that line right there, man. That's the most fun I don't come over that line. You know I don't come over that line, man. Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, doing well.
You looking forward to the game?
Oh yeah. I love away games. They're my favorite because I get to go be in that. My wife's like, we're going in the away end? I'm like, yeah, we are. She's like, are you sure? I'm like, look, you can stay and sit in your little box. That's fine. I can't stand it in there. I gotta go. Because in the director box, I have to sit. They'll be like, sit down.
You want to get involved with the chanting and the singing?
Yeah, at Sutton.
Yeah.
One time when we went to Sutton, the first year in the National League, we went to Sutton and the Sutton director said, you have to sit. I said, I'm just going to walk right over here. I'm just going to stand and I'm just going to walk over here. And their security was like, no, everyone sits. I said, okay, see you later. And I went immediately down and into the away end and our fans were just like, ah! It was great. I absolutely love it. I think it should be fun.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe so.
Boy, sweat up. Come on, you. Let's see. Do you remember how to play? This is not soccer, man. This is football, all right? I'm going to do my best, baby. Let's get after it.
I'm so glad I caught that.
So the next match here at Edinburgh, Lewis Johnston, Matthew Brown, Neve O'Malley, Noah Gordon, Ollie Edwards, Peyton McKernan, they're all from Hearts. And number 20 is Sonny Merkins. So for the first time this season, at number 4, Craig Hawkins. Number 5, on the bench for the Jambos. Number 37, another debut, we welcome Lucy. Interrolling this slightly to corner cracks will play the line to the floors of the forest. Goal scorer for Leighton Orient, number 8, Jordan Brown. Number 20, we welcome Mr. Jan Ganda. Number 22 is Stephen Gale, 23 is Lewis Nilsson, and number 62